Sorry, guys. Apparently, I forget to hit record or something happened with that. So
They missed all the jokes at the beginning.
Missed all the jokes.
It's not canon.
So no, it's happened. We've had Jace sneak in, teleport into the prison, to rescue the prisoners, including Douglas.
Douglas.
Douglas McCunty.
And then he got spotted real quick. Val turned invisible, grabbed Jace's bottle that did not turn invisible since it was after Val cast a spell, so a floating bottle ran through town, taking cover when John set off an explosion in town after Farnsby made
4 rocks.
4 rocks that smell like everyone, and then Borealis threw them across the chasm, I guess that's the way I describe it. And now we're in a chase sequence where John is up on top.
I'm not moving as fast as these folks, but
these guys are going full. And it takes about, what I rolled, 63 seconds before the werewolves regroup to discover that they have been fooled magically, and then just pick up on your trail in the cavern.
And I'm running vanguard for the group, basically.
Okay.
So
yeah. You're the first ones that can start gathering in there.
And I'll warn them once, because I'm gonna be behind them, and it's like as soon as they're gonna probably eventually pass me, but I'll keep them updated on the status of the group.
Yeah, and you're out in a narrow section, which I will have to look to see what their speeds are compared to your guys' speeds, because you don't have your horses right now.
I have an insane amount of movement I can do if I have to.
I can keep up with pretty much anybody. It's the Farnsby I'm worried about.
I'm in a bottle.
As I I say in real life, I don't have to be the fastest. I just have to be faster than at least one of you.
Fair.
You may have 40 feet of movement normally, but I get bonus action dashes.
I have teleport with my echo.
This
I can
heist
slingshot
almost
myself
went
up
off
to like
without
80
a hitch.
feet.
Almost. But then that natural 20 just fucked us. Alright, boogity boogity.
Alright, boogity boogity. Alright, so the werewolves aren't actually that fast. So there are
Which is hilarious. It's because they're dogless.
Well, and it's only it's only in one form that they have 40 feet movement. So they're running after you. You guys are staying ahead. Is there anything you want to do to try to slow them down even more?
I'm not leaving the bottle because that will slow us down.
Yeah. I know Borealis can run 80 feet in a turn with his action dash. And how far are your slingshot stuff?
Well, so my echo has his own movement. He can go 15 feet in front of me for another 40 feet on top of that, and then I can teleport to there.
Okay, action con-wise though?
That is only a bonus action.
But once you get past 30 feet of him, he disappears.
He disappears. So I guess it's every other movement I can do that.
So would it be a good idea to give him the bottle then? Because he'll be in the lead?
I can go 90 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, whoever's going to be in the lead should probably have the bottle for sure.
Every turn I can go 90 feet. Without having to do the slingshot method.
Yeah.
Well, then I believe Farnsby also has the spurs of haste on him as well.
Yeah.
And you can catch fly.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you get quite a bit of movement with fly, don't you?
Yeah, I think it bumps it up to 60.
Yeah.
If it's the actual fly spell.
No, it's my boots.
It's a fly.
My boots are flying.
That's right.
Is that an infusion?
Yeah.
Let's see what that does.
I think it's just 30 feet.
It's the wing boots.
Winged boots.
Well, you have flying speed equal to your walking speed.
Okay.
But with haste, I mean, you can stay out of their reach and
But
fucking...
haste also only lasts a minute, too.
And then you go comatose for a minute afterwards, yeah.
Just 6 seconds.
6 seconds, yeah.
It's one action.
And the fun boots last, what, an hour?
2 hours.
2 hours? Oh, wow, okay, even longer than I thought.
But you can fly up.
I can fly up.
You can get out of the
You can
canyon.
get out of the canyon and meet up with John.
And maybe rain hellfire down on the group.
That's something for you want to do to fly up and try to catch up with John?
Oh, no, I can fly for 4 hours.
Well, okay.
Doesn't change the speed.
Yeah.
Let's change the speed. Alright, so you fly up and meet up with John.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna, like, in your head, like, if you need me to fight, let me know, I can pop out.
Okay.
Until then, I'm
Right now we're
staying in
good. We're gonna
staying
be
in the
ahead of them. I think Farnsby and John are gonna rain some hellfire upon these pack of wolves, and
You know, I'm an expert at bottling up my feelings.
No.
Borealis and I are just gonna make a run for it.
Jokes.
Yep.
Right, Roar.
Can we tell that we're faster than them? But I mean, when we're running
You
away,
can tell that you're
so we probably don't really need to burn our action economy then to really get too far.
I mean, I'm just going the 90 feet I can go.
Yeah, I was saying,
If
I
you
think,
can
I
go
think I'm
80
just,
feet,
yeah, I think I'm
I'll-
just gonna stick with 80. I don't need a slingshot
Yeah,
really.
I'll just keep up with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just
So
on the same
you
page.
stay, and then okay, sounds good. You guys are planning on raining hellfire down, or are you more just kind of trying to like?
Are we?
Hellfire.
What's it for fireball?
Well, I know you're always up for fireball, but I was like, I think I'd like to maintain my my cover for a little bit longer.
Well, did they say, did they see me go up?
What's the range on that?
No, they did not see you go up.
What's the range?
Probably not far.
I say I thought it was 120 feet, isn't it? You're 200 feet in the air.
Well, it gets narrow. It gets up.
It goes up and down,
Yeah.
and it's all.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a single one that I can shoot off for the range of the rifle. Oh wait, no, not for the rifle. I can only do it with my revolver because it's revolver ammo.
It's
Never mind.
revolver. Yeah, most of the fire bullets we've had.
No, this is the ice ball.
Now, how
Yeah, it's still
far
revolver.
I only have the one, yeah.
are we? 200 feet up?
Yeah.
At points, you are 200 feet up. Yeah. So, and then you would have to be directly above them to cast it, depending on the height to cast it down. So
But there are small areas and stuff.
there are small areas. I'm going to say with the runners, you have some options here. You guys have running back to your horses. John, I'm assuming John will. You
I left my
guys-
horse with the rest of them, yeah.
with the rest of them, but I'm also wondering if you let them know about the rope with the other horse that you have discovered.
Oh yeah, I told them about that. Yeah, yeah.
Was
they were
down
there.
into where you could climb out of the.
Oh.
And
Okay.
that's up with me, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So
that
yeah, I
horse.
can if I can get the horse to.
Yeah, that was his
listen to
horse
me.
most likely.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. We confirmed it was his.
Yeah. So there's that.
So grab Douglas's, or have Farnsby grab Douglas's horse because it's probably faster than his flying speed.
Yeah.
Or we both just hop on it and we ride it down the edge of the canyon.
That too.
I figured
The
that might
horse
be the
with the rope
best.
on it?
Yeah.
I think it'd be even funnier if we just grabbed on the rope and you just rode away and zip line up.
No, I think that'd be better because then if it's the two of us, I can concentrate on riding and he can concentrate on laying down hellfire.
Okay. Well, at the way these guys are going, I'm going to make you guys roll Constitution saving throws to see
Us?
about keeping up the speed.
He'll probably have better than I will.
I bet you're wrong.
13.
Oh, 14.
Okay, no, you guys find a steady pace because you're actually not exerting yourself too much, but
What is
you're
it called?
going full speed for a while.
For the saving throw, +7.
You're gaining distance on
Right.
these people. They can't seem to keep up. You two above kind of fall behind.
Naturally, which
And you guys can rain fire on if you want, if that's what you want to do.
unless they start catching up, I don't
Okay.
think we should.
You don't think they're going to catch up with these two at all?
Okay.
Okay.
Then I think our best bet is to just
Sneak
go
up.
about it calmly and stay out of the werewolves' line of sight. I know I'm covered up as much as I feel comfortable not letting out smells, but we're also, 200 feet up into the air. I don't
Is
think
the
they'll
plan to
catch
get to
us.
the horses and then ride back to town?
That's
That's the plan. Okay.
We can at least do old style gang fights and have cover of our own.
Oh
in
yeah, Old Town Shootout. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
No fireball.
Yeah, I totally have guns for that.
Okay.
Hey, don't break into the saloon. They got claws.
I'll give you some dynamite.
Have a real bar fight.
Alright. So,
Most likely they're not gonna come into town right now, so.
You,
Don't take
I
your
just
guns
the
down.
way the guy it has been set up, you guys successfully get away from them. Val and Borealis make it to the horses, and you gather all the horses and start running, like hightailing all the horses out of the way. You two actually hear them give up about halfway through to go back to get their own horses, because for some reason they didn't even bother to grab their horses out.
Well,
Why
there's
is that?
werewolves.
Is this the only way out, in and out?
Well, there's the other end of the canyon.
There's the other end of the canyon. There was a whole bunch of sections you guys did not explore
Yeah.
that might have other ways out.
What
I
I'm
don't know
saying
why
is
it
if we
bothers
could
me so
just-
much that a werewolf uses a horse,
If we could block,
but it does.
They turn around. Let's try to scout out a thin part, like where the canyon is closer together, and see if I can find like some loose rock. I might be able to plant some dynamite into
Ooh.
Farnsby, are you okay with that
the
too?
avalanche into it.
Okay. So you two together, and you
Or
hear them turn around.
fireball, I guess.
Go ahead and just.
I mean, fireball's not gonna block it.
Yeah, but if I can blast some debris.
But if he can plant the dynamite, then he can cast fireball on top of the dynamite.
Well, why would he waste a level spell for that when he has
Yeah.
fireball?
Firebolt.
Or firebolt, I mean, yeah.
But I can light the fuse and we can take off.
Okay.
But
Right,
yeah,
well, you don't
let's
have to
scout for.
Oh,
Make a
well,
survival
that's
check
fair.
for the best spot you think would work.
Are you going to help me?
Imagine it, in my mind, if you fireball a thing of dynamite, you're gonna mushroom cloud. There's no way it doesn't, right?
Oh wait, I just used that one. I should use this one. Survival.
I think I saw a statistic thing they used not that long ago with actually did 2d6 damage for dynamite, and each stick only added an extra 1d or something. It was
28.
28 survival checks.
Seems awfully low.
You find,
That's almost the highest I can do.
No, I'm sorry, I was talking about the stick of dynamite thing you were talking about, yeah.
yeah,
No, you were good.
I was like,
you find what you think is the perfect spot. It's this narrow part that they all had to kind of squeeze. Well, they're kind of smaller anyway, so they have to squeeze through. But it's like a tight fit for them. But they had to go single file for a little bit. Like maybe a horse could barely get through.
I'm gonna.
And there's some slots around up at the top where it looks like you caused that kind of a rock avalanche, a rock slide up here.
Oh, about how many sticks do you think I need to plant to get a good distance?
With that survival
having to dig
check,
through?
and with Farnsby helping you out probably, you probably know that you need like just about 4 of them properly placed.
Do it. Let's
Yeah.
stick them
You guys
and light
help
them and run.
Dynamite.
And then as you guys are running away on top of Star, the one horse that you find, you start hearing the thundering of hooves coming behind you. And the timing just right. Oh, and you hear a horse's neigh and scream.
There you go.
Sweet. And you guys like meet up together like in this kind of gang thing, which I'm assuming, are you going to stay in the bottle the entire time until you get back to town, or does it
Yeah,
like
'cause we
boot
don't
you
have enough
up?
horses for everybody.
Okay, so you stay
They
in the
come out,
bottle.
they come out too,
I
right?
can hear everything that's going on.
Yeah, so you all kind of meet back on horses and just start riding back to
Be
town.
like, all right, I bought us
The
some
other
time. Me and Farnsby did, and let's get back to town.
So we're leading 3 empty horses.
Yep.
And I'm feeding and rejuvenating the ladies and the dude.
I'll probably go with
Whoa! Rejuvenating.
So you do notice that the dude is shackled still.
I try to. I don't know how I can do it, but I'll
Yeah,
try to break him
thieves'
out
tools?
You tell me how you try to break him out of that.
Firebolt.
It doesn't say what the health inside the
Eldritch
bottle
Blast.
is.
Let's try to do what we did. I think it was like one of our campaigns. Stick our finger in the lock and
That
just
was-
Eldritch Blast.
That was me playing Yano for
Yeah.
your one shot.
Yeah. Rapid fire Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast. in
there's
the
a
lock.
locked chest, and none of us had thieves' tools or were proficient in thieves' tools, and we're like,
Did you blow up everything inside?
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No.
He just maybe rolled an attack. It was like I was trying to blow the locks out of everything. The only reason he let us survive is because he forgot to roll advantage on charisma saving throw because I banished a devil and they
Yeah.
had advantage on it. And I was like,
Can I cast frostbite on it to get it like icy to try and break the chain? Or at least his hands are. He won't be out of the cuffs, but he can be at least have his arms free.
you could try it. Go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Don't
About manipulating the spell.
so don't miss and freeze his dick.
Oh!
Cold
my
dick.
dick.
Alright, aim for the chains. Oh my bad.
That was a trip. 21.
Yeah, with a 21, you freeze it so at least it breaks. But you do notice the entire time that he doesn't seem to be recovering at all the entire time that you're in your bottle.
Boy.
Are you cursed?
Yeah, I am
mean-
cursed.
Besides the werewolf thing?
Oh, silver shackles, I can't.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. Yeah, and silver. Silver plated or silver?
Those silver, they're silver plated.
He
but-
can't talk to
I
me.
know.
Yeah, I know. I know.
If you investigate, you find that they're more silver plated, but
Okay.
silver is still touching his body.
Scratch your ticket.
How hurt does he look?
On a scale of 90. He's looking pretty rough. Not like he's
Do
going
I feel like a health potion would help him?
You think it might be just best to wait to see if you can get the shackles off of him, honestly. You don't feel like expending your... I don't think you need to expend any of your stuff for him. Like I said, you guys get the town like at the butt crack of dawn.
Of course.
Riding hard.
Alright. Butt crack it down. Alright.
We'll go up to our doors and enter into our rooms, and I'll bring out the people.
All out.
Best of the shackles on.
Yeah.
I want to try before anyone can do anything. I want to try and break the shackle with my hands.
All right, you're
I'm
right.
feeling strong after throwing that rock across the canyon.
Straight to Jay.
Yeah, feeling strong.
You know there
So,
was rocks.
so. I mean, they made it like all the way across the canyon, man. That was, I mean, the same.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he embedded those in the side of the canyon.
18.
18, yeah. So far, you're like, yeah, let me got this. And you guys see this, like, slender elf go up to these shackles and just go, ah! And, like, just rip them in half off the...
Jesus Christ.
Brass pumped.
And then as soon as those bits of shackles are off of them, you see, like, wounds just immediately start sealing up on them.
What about the women?
The women, they look shocked. They're like, physically, they're disheveled. They look better. They look like they've had a successful short rest. They're not shackled.
I could use bath.
Are
They could use a bath. Everyone here.
human?
They're human.
Do they
Okay.
happen to see any bites on them?
Perception or medicine check, sir.
While he's doing that, I was going to ask him if they're from here
Yeah,
or around or somewhere near.
They say that they're from town.
Okay.
They're both the same.
Have you been bitten or scratched? Just ask him.
Me?
You're looking. He's going straight up.
Not great. 6.
6. You have trouble telling. They tell you
I've seen this one.
that they have not been bitten or scratched.
That looks pretty.
I don't know where you're going. Found him in the car. Yeah,
Do we believe him? Colter.
You want an insight check?
famous zombie question.
Are you undead?
12. You seem to believe him. I watched a skit on this show that I watched where it's like zombie survivors, like 3 zombie survivors who've been bit but try to pretend like they haven't been bit. there's like one guy standing there just covering his neck, and the other one's like holding his arm behind his back the entire time. The other one like is like stretching their leg and standing like a flamingo, like, hey man, what's up with your leg? I've been really just kind of working it out. And your neck, yeah, I've been playing pickleball and I got a kink in it real bad.
Val, so, what's the plan? Because I'm pretty sure they're still after us.
Oh, they'll be coming for us.
Should we go to towns?
Should we coming around the mountain? She comes.
I was like,
So you're seeing the interact with sing that song?
Yes.
So great.
I was like, I don't know how much debris I necessarily blocked that canyon with, but we only bought us so much time.
I just look at Douglas and I go, so what's the plan? What were you planning on doing?
Well, I was going to try to kill all of them.
There's a lot.
There is a lot.
Did you know there was that many?
No.
How many do you think there was?
Last time I followed this gang, there was only 10 of them.
Okay, so you're not asked to.
How many do you think there are?
Well, at first only 10 came to town, so I thought the numbers were still the same. Then I snuck in, and they ended up sneaking up on me in the canyon. And it turned out there was like 60 of them in there.
Does that line up with how many John thinks there are?
At this
Okay.
point. You think we can get IMC back up, or do you think there's any way to resolve this without fighting, or?
We are the bad.
I wanna fight them.
And then
Well,
part of the thing is, I also heard that they were collecting something for that fellow you hate so much.
No, some bitch.
Alright, so no backup, it's just us, got it. Alright.
That's one of the reasons I was hoping to help you out there, but
So
You hanky?
we wait for them to come to us and then murder them?
So, trying to remember back on all my training with all the werewolf shit. The only thing you can do to them is magical or silvered weapons of some
Someone have a
sort.
dog whistle?
I immediately reach into my pack, and this entire time in my spare time I've been using silver pieces to make ammunition. I've just got boxes of silver pistol bullets ever since that first werewolf.
Alright, so there's ammunition supply. Is there something that reverts the curse? Other than just maybe the cleric's remove curse situation?
go ahead and make, I don't know, a history check?
Horrible! 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 9!
9, okay.
He's thinking
I was
about
about to
that.
ask.
I was
if
gonna-
anybody actually
I was
had
gonna
recent
ask,
history.
Are
I'm
you
like, know what,
asking
mine's
that
not
out
bad.
loud?
I was gonna ask Douglas if he knows since he's been a werewolf for
Well,
while,
I
right?
know some clerics can heal it.
1825.
The main thing is, I think the leader is something special. Some kind of special werewolf, because I've had our boss cast spells on me to try to get rid of it. And the spell got rejected.
And when he says boss, he means Father Harris.
Father Harris.
Which, yeah, I guess I've met him, so I don't know. He seems to be a fairly powerful
cleric. Yeah.
cleric, so that's kind of surprising that would fail.
I mean, he literally teleported us halfway across the country. Twice.
Yes,
But
that is true.
by asking his god, hey, help these guys. Boom.
Hey, Father Harris, can you kill all the werewolves?
I think there's something special about the boss werewolf that we have to kill him before anyone else might go back to normal. And I'll let you know that gang exists because they voluntarily took that.
All 60 of them?
Yeah.
So it's a voluntary gang of werewolves.
How strong do you think he is?
Doesn't matter, we'll burn them.
That's true.
Like honest, like, and I don't mean like particulars. I mean like is he like significantly stronger than the rest of his lackeys? You'd say.
But he's so short.
It says, hold on, let me log into D&D Beyond and pull his stat sheet up for you.
That's what I'm doing.
I just was like, if he's that much tired, I was like, man, we should probably wait
let me
till we
check
see
the
him and
internet.
just unload on his ass.
I'd say he is significantly stronger than the rest of them.
And I think we should ambush him if we can.
And
What if we tried to call him out? Not like say, oh, we're calling out, but what if we like said, hey, let's set up a meeting with just one of us and then the rest of you ambush. The rest of us ambush.
He's already gonna know there's
Like
more than us.
Mono.
I don't think he's gonna go for that, especially considering they already know that there's more of us that broke out probably. So he's probably expecting there to be backup at this point.
Possible.
Well, he knows that there's 3 of us.
At minimum, yeah.
Well, if they use their noses, they probably know exactly how many of us there are.
The nose knows.
Except for maybe John. Maybe.
That's if I was able to slip under, because I'm not totally sure if my, and I'm like lift my arms up and I'm just like covered in mud. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not sure if my makeshift smell-o-mation worked or not. I mean, it used to work back in the swamp, but the mud was a lot stinkier.
This was the town of women's, right?
yes.
Okay, so they're not up to fighting.
Just a fuck.
Just sticking their heads in hats.
I mean, John, Jake, and Jimmy John to come here with rifles and.
John has a rifle.
Yeah. This is my rifle. This is my gun.
Does the sheriff's office have a Gatling gun?
This is for fighting, but the beans prevent the fun.
You know what? Maybe we should take stock of what the sheriff's office has on inventory.
2 cans.
Wasn't it like one jail cell and a desk?
Yes.
I think the inventory is his pens on his desk.
And the second story was his home.
That's right.
This is the one town that has absolutely jack shit for us.
We don't even have a general store that probably sells ammunition that for us to
Yeah,
get.
you guys
shit.
saw the sheriff like get on to somebody because they were just wrestling around. Like, hey, stop that, you crazy kids! And that's all you've seen him do the entire
Get
time.
off my
He probably yelled at somebody for jaywalking or something. Not even crosswalks, but he's still yelling about it.
Get off my lawn.
Okay.
Well, we could set up an ambush. The question is where, and should we clear the town? Because I think that might be a good idea.
Clearing the town would be the best thing to do, but
Do you think we
Somewhere
can
for
convince
them to
them?
go.
not really.
I was gonna say because they didn't seem too keen to give us any information on these werewolves in the first place. So is there somewhere they can go? I don't know. Is there a church up on a hill we can shove them all or something? And be like, yeah, let's just keep everything
Our
in
go-to.
town.
Shove them in a church.
I mean, there is a church on the hill. Yes.
Hey!
And hope to God the acts of the Patriot don't happen again.
If you're hoping to God, and the church is the right place.
Like we can rain mighty hell down on these werewolves, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a hard fight. We're gonna
We could
use.
just lure them all into the dynamite store and then,
There's not dynamite.
yeah, the dynamite store.
Stash some dynamite in front of some of the storefronts underneath.
How much dynamite you got?
I think we got a little over 30 sticks in here.
You don't know if there's a dynamite store, there might be a dynamite
If
store.
you two can
You
hear
know how
this,
hard
that's the
it
sound
was
the
to
werewolves
get-
make when they're
Do
tired.
you know how hard it was to squeeze this one case of dynamite out of the DM? It was very hard.
What if we, just for shits and giggles,
I prefer the
That email was taken, you had blonde asses.
I pulled the crate out and I start taking them out and I start counting.
fragmentation has been known at this point.
Yeah.
Because blunderbusses.
Yes.
What if we did something odd? What if we did the case of dynamite sticks
And we tried
and
that,
embed
remember?
them with silver fragments? So that when they blow up, they spread silver everywhere.
You know, that might work.
Did we just invent the claymore?
I'm gonna need.
Wonder buses already exist.
I was like, we got any. The question is, do you want to be able to
Like,
trigger?
can you like put nails in the damn thing?
I mean,
So that when it explodes, it just throws nails
I
everywhere.
mean, hell, I could take some silver pieces and like slice them in half and use the sharp ends to stick them through the dynamite. I just got to be gentle about it, otherwise they'll blow up on me. Too much shock'll send me up too, but I can do it.
What about the silver bullets that you made a shit ton of?
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Silver bullets should be used for
I
Are
was
you,
like,
are you trying to make one big explosion with a shit ton of silver in it? Or are you trying to put silver in each stick to use separately?
silver in each stick, basically, so we can all throw into certain packs of it and maybe embed silver into their skin so they don't heal like crazy.
I understand the concept. I just didn't know if you were trying to do one big explosion or several small explosions.
I'm thinking maybe we stash a few random sticks under like the front boards of a storefront, and we can fire it off with like a firebolt or something mid-fight if we had to.
I love the fact that we've come back to town to blow it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here thinking. We're
You
just
didn't
gonna-
get to do your fireball in the canyon. I don't know
I
what you're
understand
complaining about.
I'm just saying, we don't necessarily have to blow up the fucking town.
They're Mormons. I don't care. They'll rebuild it.
We'll raise the barn every day.
No, that's the Amish.
Yeah.
Or the Mennonites, not the Mormons.
It's
The
this
Mormons-
day and age they can all do it.
The Mormons are love and pray.
Well,
Emphasis on the love.
this will be an example to them. This is why they need to protect themselves. We wouldn't have to resort to this if they had more guns in town.
I could probably make some kind of bomb.
I was like, I can do a lot of shit with dynamite.
I can do a lot more.
Yeah, probably.
What does Douglas say to all this? As we're sitting here talking to this one of his plans.
Douglas likes the idea of blowing up the town with silver dynamite everywhere.
Yeah, my man.
Where's he gonna be?
Where he's gonna be?
He's gonna be with us, out of the
I'm
blast.
assuming I'd not be in the middle of the blast.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hope my fellow IMC members would not want me
Well,
dead.
what I'm saying is, we want you safe.
Well, I mean, I figured I'd be out, well, after the explosions happen, I'll be out there. I got silver bullets, I carry them on me all the time.
You need more?
How do you load them?
Do I need
Gloves?
more?
Yeah.
I'll take more,
Well,
yeah.
give 'em a
assume
box.
gloves.
Alright.
I mean, we
And if
could.
it gets too bad, I go mano a mano with them for running ammunition.
You think we could bury?
You mean
A
wolf
you
mono?
think we could
You
bury
wolf
like
mono?
a
Depends
small
what
pile of
thing
it,
is.
like in the middle of a crossroads, where we think they're gonna meet up, and then when
We
we
could do
throw the one stick, they're like, oh, it's just a couple sticks, and then it's more because it's under the ground.
I don't know. Maybe.
I haven't gone up against a werewolf yet, have I?
You have not. Borealis has not.
Yes. Probably while they're discussing, I'm probably gonna ask Douglas really dumb questions too. Like, so what happens to your clothes?
Usually they rip.
They just rip? Okay.
Well,
So then when you come back, you're
well,
just naked?
I have mine enchanted to change with me.
Oh.
But unless you have that,
They just kind of rip and
They
then you
kinda
come back
rip and come
naked, huh?
naked.
Alright.
or like sometimes the pant area, like your legs don't change as drastically, so they still kind of fit by the time it's
Okay.
done, but
Okay.
not.
So if you become a werewolf, you want to be packing. Otherwise, it can be embarrassing.
I mean, well, I mean, my bits have always been covered by my pants every time I woke up. If that's what you're wondering about. But I mean,
So Farnsby, you said
Is
something
it-
about building a bomb.
I wasn't going that far with it.
What can you do?
I can understand you being worried about being
Right,
waking up
but
naked
like-
like the middle of town or something like that. Yeah.
Like
Um,
what
I don't know
exactly is it you
packing
can
has
do
to do
as far as bomb making?
Well, I guess while everything's kind of going down and they're kind of making plans and talking about bits and bobs and bombs.
I know. He's asking about the bits and bobs, not me.
He was just like
And there's your episode title right there, bits, bobs, and bombs.
bits, bobs, and bombs.
I'm afraid though if he puts bits and bobs in the title, everyone's gonna think Bob's gonna make an appearance.
Yeah, because I'm not sure the extent of what you can do. I know you can technically do anything. It's just like what do you have in mind?
I mean, you chasing
The longer we discuss this, the more time they have to catch up with us.
I don't think they'll be rushing into town during the daytime. At least
No.
not right away. They'll come in a smaller pack or a group before they do
I
that.
mean, the town doesn't have anything to defend itself. What's to stop them?
I mean, they'll scope the place out for us first before they send in the mass.
So should one of us be like keeping an eye out?
I'm going to.
Alright.
Okay, perception check.
Yeah, I'm gonna go keep an eye,
It's-
and I'm gonna go actually go
It's
talk to
dawn,
the sheriff.
right? It's like,
You go talk to the sheriff.
Natural 20.
Okay.
do we have exhaustion?
No, you guys pushed through it. You guys did
Okay.
not get exhausted. So your natural 20. That's fine. So you have an eye. We have an effective eye out. You want to go talk to the sheriff. Like you have the sheriff. He's eating like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like at his desk when you walk in. Like you know,
Didn't share.
you've noticed that the crust has been cut off too. So it's just like a
My
square.
God. Of course.
Wait, is it cut diagonally
Yes,
too?
it is.
Oh,
Yes,
of course it is.
Yeah,
This
so he's eating-
snobby
He's
asshole.
eating like a
Jesus.
triangle. Like
I can smell the audacity just leaking off of it from where I'm at. God.
Mr. Valentine, how are you doing?
Do I look like I'm doing okay?
I mean, you look like you weren't rolling through the mud, but you don't look like the worst. Like I don't see any like blood or guts. Or,
How long have you known about the pack of werewolves that have been stationed outside of your town?
Werewolves. I know there was a gang out here, but I don't know anything about no werewolves.
Inside check.
Okay, inside check.
22.
He's lying to you.
I was like, I smell bullshit.
Yeah.
I smell peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. Well, I guess the way
Smell of a liar.
you noticed there was an awkward pause when he said it, and then you did notice like some beads of sweat like form around his temples when he's.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket and I'm gonna grab a silver bullet. I'm gonna press it up against. I'm just gonna go press it up against the skin that's holding the sandwich.
Boo!
You gonna explain that to me?
Well, no, he turns into a werewolf. And
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I need that dodge action.
All right. Well, since it's just us two, I guess we're
Yes.
gonna roll initiative here.
Sorry, guys. I wasn't expecting to be a werewolf.
I wasn't either, but I'm glad you thought to check that, because the second you said something, I thought of it, and I'm like, you know, by chance, was the sheriff wearing purple?
Damn it.
I don't believe I had him wearing purple.
Oh, well, you're fucked. Sorry. He's not gonna die today.
Oh, okay. No, he is wearing a red shirt though.
Did you wear the brown
I
pants?
would say, did he wear the brown pants?
We'll see. We'll see.
I want this picture. So I know if I want to order this.
Okay.
I'm going to Gobbler's Roost Saturday.
And what you get, Val?
17.
Huh?
Okay.
Remember, Val, we've
It's
come
a very,
a long
very nice
way.
restaurant.
We've come a long way from level
On there.
3. You'll be fine.
On their menu is a 50
It
ounce
took all of
T-bone.
us to take the last one down.
And I kind of
You
want
took
it,
the
but I
Dodge
want to see what it looks like.
right
My
before
mom
the start,
has a
yeah.
friend who's there now, and so he's gonna try and get a
He gets
picture
2
of it
attacks
for
on
me.
you. He's gonna swipe. Was it? One. He's gonna try clawing you and bite you.
I'm gonna just look at one of
22.
these.
22.
My
He has
reservation
disadvantage
only,
because you're
and it's
driving.
like 3 days a week that they
The first one is
Gobbler's Roost.
does not hit.
It's a little restaurant up in
Second
Beta.
line also does not hit. Yeah, had a
Yeah, like that 50 ounce
no,
T-bone,
no,
150
disadvantage.
bucks.
So he lunges at you and tries to claw you, and you're able to kind of duck out of the way. You're up in
50.
there.
I'm gonna
50
stab
ounce
him,
T-bone.
or I'm
And I kind of want to order it on Saturday when I go.
just gonna pull out the Hellfire
You gonna
shotgun.
do it?
I might.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see if I can get a
Alright.
picture of it first, just to see.
And
It actually
I'm
looks
going
appetizing
to just
enough, like,
point. Well, I'm guessing I'm pretty much
Guess-
point blank range with him,
I guess I'm
right?
not
Yep.
gonna eat a whole 50 ounce
So,
in one sitting. I'm
I'm
a
just
fat kid.
gonna
I'm not that fat, but I'm gonna take it home and eat it for lunch the next day.
No,
We went out here.
unless a 8 hits.
An 8 does not hit.
Lucky
Okay.
Jay?
Okay.
So I will
Go down
then,
to Fran
because I'm
for
still
sure.
mind linked to the 5 of
But
them.
if
Yeah.
you're
My hours are
there's
still
a lot
not
of
up
little
yet.
or not.
I'll be like, okay, mind link.
The big mean size.
Oh, did you already kill it?
No.
Nope.
Oh, what happened?
Sheriff's werewolf.
Nice.
I'm bolting.
You're bold.
I'm ready for action.
Well, he's on the other side of town.
The town's not that big.
Yeah. So you start running through town.
Yeah.
With the sheriff's office.
I am going to ask John for a box of silver bullets,
Watch the bullets.
and I'm gonna walk up to the nearest citizen and just like touch him with a silver bullet.
Start sizzling on their skin.
God dang.
Oh.
I was like, we're surrounded by
And then-
werewolves.
Oh, sorry about that.
And he goes, no. We know. We know.
Wait.
And he just yells. He just yells for the whole town. Guys, they know! And you just hear roars echo through the whole town.
I was about to ask, I was thinking
And
that
as
while I
you-
was in the bathroom.
And then as you look around, you see out the window across down the road, you see just a rows of horses.
I'm gonna be
On the outside of town.
like,
Hey,
we
Douglas!
got an infestation!
Alright.
It's a good thing we already rolled all the characters for the next one.
Alright, so I guess now, since we're all involved, I need initiatives from everyone else.
Shit.
Oh, you get advantage?
I do.
That's a fancy roll right there.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh boy, I got your first roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know what my first. I remember the first one. I'm sorry.
I'm like hanging out the window, I see the horses come. Fuck!
The horses are dead.
No, it's not your horses, it's...
You should maybe remember where we left our horses at the other side of the canyon.
No,
No,
they're tied in front of the hotel right
Right
now.
now.
We're going back into town.
Yeah, we
I thought-
rode them back.
We did? Okay.
Yeah, you got it back. No, you just see rows and rows of men on horses on the outskirts of town. Or at least Val does anyway, for sure. Okay, Valerie, have yours, but 25 to 20?
24.
Okay. 20 to 15.
Oh, what was it?
20 to 15?
Sorry, I'm looking at my inventory. 19.
19, okay.
I was like, I thought that's what you had said, so I was.
Okay, 15 to 10.
11.
11. All right. I guess what do you got, Jace?
6.
6. All right. So, guys, I didn't expect you guys to get to the town part of this, so I only had maps in the computer for the canyon. So I'll be drawing a map here real quick.
Oh,
Look at us exceeding expectations.
Yeah. You guys
we
like?
made things worse for ourselves. You do realize that?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I think at best we've taken out 10 of the werewolves at best already, and
No,
We haven't killed any of them.
We
you
killed
know,
them
my
with
oh
rocks.
yeah, right. Dynamite didn't do anything. Well, yeah, 'cause
Not
rocks didn't do
magical.
anything either. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, say at best we killed maybe 10 of their horses
All right.
if they had any out there.
Shit.
What's
I'm
your
gonna,
werewolf horses?
I need to tinker quick.
Do a werehorse. That'd be.
That's a war
What constitutes as being a magical item?
What constitutes as big? If it's enchanted, I guess.
Yeah.
So I guess if you guys have like a.
But if it includes silver and it does damage with the silver, it counts.
Well, I know
as
what I'm
damage.
saying is enchanted in any way, shape, or form.
Like if it's a +1 weapon, it works.
Are you talking like if you were to enchant a rock and throw it at them?
Yeah.
I think that would count as just a
Yes, you're talking about
what do they call it?
throw an item, improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Improvised
improvised
weapon.
Yeah, do you ever-
We all have magic item weapons, right?
I definitely do.
Yeah, I got spells.
My pistols are magical.
I don't know if I have an actual magical weapon or not.
I know.
What burlap
I
sack.
know.
You guys weren't supposed to find out about the town just yet,
With
but
a box
whatever.
of
Don't
can't
either.
stick dynamite.
I wouldn't like
I'm gonna
expect an whole entire town. I figured they'd have like a couple inside people, not like every single person in
This
this fucking
very
town.
well could be our end here. Like the
So why are some
oh,
of them living in
man.
a fucking... valley, and the other ones are like, I got a nice house. I just found out one of them fucking valley,
Them valley
the
wolves.
valley wolves.
This is the rich versus the poor.
Which is funny because in
Maybe we
out
can
in the
turn
normal
against
world,
each
the
other.
people in the valley are the rich people.
Maybe we can turn the valley wolves against the city wolves.
Well, no, maybe that was the point, and maybe they do like rotations because we weren't getting much like info out of them. It's possible they were doing rotations, like who had to be out there. Like they're all part of the game. Maybe they cleared this town out a long time ago, and it's just a farce.
I mean, that's what it is.
Right, but that, yeah.
Did we ever go into a general store? I know we had to because we always do.
I don't think we
Actually,
did in this
we
town.
did not.
We kind of just came into town and just immediately started. Oh, where's the inn? We gotta find.
Well, we went
Borealis."
to the bar. We had root beer.
Yeah,
'Cause they
yeah,
didn't have regular beer,
yeah.
and they had candy, and a delicious pie, if I remember right.
Yes.
Yeah, we did fill up on pie.
Yeah. You filled up on.
I filled up on pie.
I was eating candy.
You know what, Slick? Ain't nothing pie can't fix.
Thanks, Kay.
I'm so glad you got that reference. Honestly, I was like one of the best guys to ever impersonate. Be able to do a young Tommy Lee Jones. He did such a good job. He had the look down.
Well, so there goes our.
Yes, but not all the way through. The farthest I've ever made it was at the end of God and Lilith's arc.
What have I got?
Yeah, pretty far into it.
Yeah, we're rewatching it now because Raven wants to watch it, but that means I can only watch one episode a night. So
Yeah, they keep talking about we're trying to bring the show back. I'm like, just let it go.
it needs to go. It needs to go.
What show?
Supernatural.
And now the wife and I we're rewatching. Well, I'm rewatching. She's watching it for the first time. Technically, it's the first time now. We're in season 3, but Ted Lasso. Fucking love Ted
When
Lasso.
we were asking questions, I knew I should have done Blood of Truth. I thought about it.
Okay.
Look at the beautiful art.
Yeah.
I
It's-
used Zone of Truth on one of you guys in this campaign.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I did.
Okay.
When I was a bard.
Val, you're here in the sheriff's office. Everyone else is over here in the hotel room.
Am I still?
Did you go to Douglas's?
I imagined I was out in the street.
You're out
No,
on the
we
street.
went
You're
to
out on
our
the
room.
street.
We had, like,
I bolted. I don't know
yeah.
how far I made it.
We're gonna say one turn, so you made it 80 feet somewhere, which
So
involved going downstairs.
So
You
downstairs,
probably-
I'm probably
you
about
probably out
about
here.
here.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this a balcony or is this
I think that's.
That's not a balcony. That's actually like the boardwalk that was in front, so people wouldn't get
Like
mud.
where you hitch your. And
Well,
it's
no.
like
So this is where this would be where you hitch, and this is the walkway, the wooden walkway
Yeah.
where people wouldn't get like
It's
mud on
the
their
sidewalk.
dresses
Yeah.
and stuff.
That's what I was
Essentially,
thinking.
yeah.
It's a porch.
is there a balcony?
There is a balcony, yes.
In our room?
Yeah.
Okay.
The rooms have. Well, technically not in the room, but on the outside.
You know what I mean, like there's a way to a balcony from our.
Yeah. This hotel,
Ethan,
the balconies are in the
Can
room.
you that
Well,
gray
no, I
figure up
thought we
there?
just had a window.
Can you? Yeah.
This
That
one?
one. Can you hand that to me? Or actually, can you just put it right next to John?
You don't know balcony.
Okay. There's Douglas.
Google.
Oh, okay. Do you need bigger pictures?
No, I don't need bigger. Oddly enough, werewolves are only medium creatures. So,
You got enough?
Well, thankfully they haven't made it into town just yet.
Not
We
all
still
of
feel
them,
The rest.
but there are a number of citizens that are out on the street that have called into question what you guys can do right now. There's the sheriff.
I get why guys can be gay. As you heard Chad, he doesn't need bigger. See, finally, thank you. This is gonna be fun.
I am puckered so hard right now. I'm still traumatized from all the times we've ever fought werewolves. And well, we don't have a bairn.
There you go.
here this time to cut down a tree. So, yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I tried, I could fell a tree in one swing.
Okay. Okay, guys. So, from what I heard, Borealis ran outside.
Can I make a correction?
Yes.
There should be someone right next to me.
Yeah, he touched somebody.
That's right.
You know?
You could just move one.
No.
That's not as fun.
It's not as fun, guys. And you have all the ones outside of town where you can't see them right now. Okay. So.
Where is the line of horses? Where's the posse at?
Like, which direction are they coming
Yeah.
from?
We don't know yet. We haven't seen him.
Well,
Val
told
has.
us. He warned us.
Val,
I'm not an idiot.
as he was fighting the sheriff, was ducking and diving, turned this way and saw him out this way.
Okay.
Okay, that direction. Good.
So,
I
okay.
got some lead ups.
So we got maybe a couple minute or two.
Okay, so what we had, Borealis ran outside. The werewolf had their turn while fighting Val. Val went. John needs a turn.
Okay.
Farnsby needs a turn, and Jace has already used their turn for walking outside and be like, whoosh.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Farnsby and John.
You want to go first, Farnsby?
Do they know?
So I can try not to ruin whatever your plan is.
Do they know?
I'm gonna try
about
my best. I have a plan.
Werewolves yet, though?
You have all the stuff.
He went mind
I've got
link saying that there's werewolves.
Lots
in
of
town.
stuff. Yes.
So,
And then you screamed.
The dynamite
no, you
is
didn't
in the
scream
middle
that.
of the floor because I was.
But they heard about the roaring. They heard the roaring in
He
town.
screamed, they know.
They know.
So at least you and I know.
And we would have heard the howl. The
You
collective
guys have
howl.
heard the
Yeah.
collective howls. in
All
town.
that happened after I touched them with
Narratively speaking, doesn't matter right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
so how long would it take me to make a bomb? A silver bomb? Or a couple?
A silver bomb. Well, how steady and how good of a bomb do you want to make? The better and less risky move is the slower it takes. If you're starting to throw stuff together, I could say give you a couple turns to throw things together, but it may be unstable. It may not go well.
I have my own idea for a bomb-ish. So
Depends how many
but
risk-
it would
what
be
kind of
probably
risk you
more
wanna take.
sophisticated.
Semi-risk.
Semi-risk. So is your plan to be like shoving silver in a stick of dynamite, or were you going to like empty it out and do stuff? Because like
Here's the problem. I can make whatever I want, but I can't make something to melt silver in this room.
Well, I'm going to issue sort of a request of Douglas. I'm going to ask him when he goes to do what he's going to do. I'm going to ask him while we're doing what we're doing, barricade the door to the room.
okay.
But my idea is, I'm assuming, we've got sheets and stuff in here. I'm gonna tear the sheets apart to make makeshift like sacks, and I'm gonna pour a box of my silver bullets into my makeshift sack and stick some sticks of dynamite in it and tie it shut.
Okay.
That's all. That's my plan. I'm just gonna throw them out there, and if I land a shot on one of these sacks while they're sitting out there, it's going up.
If you want to, I'll let you do that in a turn. It may not work out. You don't know.
I don't have a clue, but
My
this
God,
is
I'm
my
just
plan right
imagining
now.
a mini fucking
Go ahead.
Gatling gun.
So John's going to use his turn to make some kind of homemade, pretty much bomb.
Imagine you just dropped a box of ammunition in a campfire. Is the idea?
Yep,
Yep,
that's
okay.
I imagine popcorn bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I have. They probably might hit other people.
Yeah.
One for shrapnel.
I'm honestly
Okay.
picturing the episode of Mythbusters
Okay.
where they microwave the
Take your
bullet.
check for your bullet popcorn. And then are you doing something similar or are you doing something more controlled?
Something maybe a little bit more controlled, but I don't know what I can do because I don't have a whole lot of options in the room.
In the room, okay. I mean, because I don't know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, I haven't tossed this yet. This is literally, this turn is for me assembling.
Yeah.
I got a 27 on my Tinker's check.
So you'll spend your turn doing that, but
Yep.
you'll have, since you rolled high enough, you'll have whatever this is going to be. It is done and finished,
At the end of my turn.
and it will be useful.
Okay, got it.
Is there any like cigar boxes or?
Oh,
Actually, Douglas does smoke cigars. You do see a cigar box.
Okay. I wanna put the dynamite in the box with the coins.
how much dynamite are you gonna stick in there? Because I do have a limited amount.
Just one stick.
Okay, one stick.
One stick.
So I can keep track. Because I
One
stuck
stick,
2 into my
Dynamite, you're gonna throw some silver coins in there.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make a tinker check.
And then kind of wrap it.
This isn't too complicated, but it is still kind of a hazardous kind of thing going on here.
I'm gonna use the one. I'm gonna make sure I use the ones without fuses for this.
Now how do you do the tinker check?
It's your dexterity.
Yeah, I don't know if you can actually do it
It's
on them.
yeah. It's
You
you
can.
have to take your dexterity bonus plus your proficiency bonus.
But he's an
which-
expert in this. He's an expert with tools because of an artificer ability.
Okay,
He
so
also
then he adds.
8
Double
total
the
plus.
So he
proficiency.
doubles proficiency. So 8.
I will
plus
also,
5.
if you rather, since you are an artificer, I'll let you use your intelligence.
Yeah, I'd say artificers would
True.
typically use intelligence for it too.
I'll use my dexterity.
It's higher.
Okay.
So it's 8 plus 5.
Yeah, so that's 13.
So 13 plus
Plus
whatever
whatever
your
you
d20 roll is. So
Yeah.
you're doing better than me.
Oh, 17.
Maybe not.
I wish I had that.
No, wait a minute.
Okay.
What did we say?
Could you do
Plus 13.
Flash of Genius?
No, you're right. 17.
Yeah. I can do Flash of Genius.
Okay, so you add your intelligence modifier to it as well?
No, Flash of Genius.
It's a d6, right?
No, I think it just adds its intelligence modifier
I
to
thought
it.
it added 10.
I don't remember.
Pretty sure it just adds its intelligence modifier to it.
Yeah, checks and trades somewhere.
Yeah. I think you're all wrong.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
So yeah, Chad's right. It's his intelligence modifier. So
I thought I got a roll.
21.
That's why he's the DM. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a roll of
I did
like
too.
a 1d6 or 1d4.
Okay. Okay, 21. Yeah, it won't blow up in your hands.
Okay.
Good enough. You guys are dealing with
Maybe.
dynamite, so
I
Dynamite.
didn't say it would blow up at all.
With a strong enough impact, this dynamite's gonna blow up.
and then it's going to take your whole turn to kind of fix it. Okay, Douglas is up as well. He rolled shitty on his initiative, so he even goes after Jace.
Wow.
He rolled a natural 1 on it. He is going to spend his turn to barricade.
Okay.
He moves his dresser in front of it.
Yeah. Whatever he can do to barricade it, and then
Okay.
he's free to do whatever
All right.
the fuck he wants.
Top of the round, Borealis, you're up now.
Okay. So we know that they're all werewolves. Well, not all, but we
You make
know-
an assumption, yeah. Alright, so it's kind of thing because you see like the interaction that kind of went was, "Psst, guys, they know," and then you guys see people on the street
Slow
start like, turning into wolves as your bones snap into place.
I think my biggest. He can handle himself. Fucking. I guess this guy we know is a werewolf, so I'm just going to. And
Okay.
nail
chop.
him. Yeah. Chop chop. Ooh, with advantage for flanking.
Don't get that very often.
I know, right?
I never get that because half the time I'm not up close.
I forgot the rage, but that's alright. So that was a 28 to hit.
28 does it.
I'm so glad it does. I'm so glad. About for 18.
18 damage?
18, yeah, slashing if it matters, and then a d6 of poison, so 3 of the acid damage.
So 21 total. Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Your second attack?
how's it looking?
You cut into it deeply.
Alright, yeah, let's do it again. Yeah, now that works, it's still in the box. 24 to hit.
Hits.
Hits. Alright. For 16 slashing. 5 acid.
Another 21. Total.
Still up?
It is still up. It's looking really rough.
Rough, don't fall over.
Well,
Unleash.
Rough, really rough.
I'm gonna unleash Incarnation,
okay.
which does not give me advantage, unfortunately, but I mean, I think a 27 is gonna hit. Sorry, that's actually a 31.
31.
Yeah.
Yeah, it barely hits that time.
That's tough. 21 plus the acid, which is another 1 damage. So 22.
Okay.
It's got 3 21s. What the hell?
You do just slaughter this wing as it just finishes turning into a werewolf. That wing is gone.
Okay, and I'm just going to, since I didn't do it before, we'll bonus action rage now.
Okay.
And I used 5 feet of movement to move there, so we're gonna move. I'm just gonna go ahead and get up close to this guy and just be prepared for him. So,
Okay.
he all up in his business.
Okay.
Or her. I'm not gonna judge.
This one's a her. It's some woman who was standing on a white dress that now busted out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay. And it's like it looks like just a white skirt around this werewolf now. It's like ah.
I think I'm like, now I see what he meant by the pants.
Okay. It's all the werewolf's turns now.
Jesus.
Okay,
So-
I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I take it they got the sheriff's roll.
Yeah, they did. Yes.
Okay.
And you also start hearing thundering coming off from the distance.
That way, right?
This way, yes. Okay.
Why'd you gotta be all the way over there?
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He jumps over that. Make a check for that.
Please tell me he falls in the trough. Yeah!
30.
Does he fall over or is he in it? Just for comedic effect, it all matters. Yeah.
Yes!
Can werewolves drown?
Yes.
I mean,
Technically, yes, because I think anything that's deprived by oxygen.
yeah, because they have to breathe.
Yeah.
Doesn't affect their healing effect.
damage.
Well, technically it is magical because it's their own body that kills them, which is magical, right? So, maybe?
Oh my god, stand up.
We've used him so many times and he does it every time.
And he has a great big base.
Yeah, but it's just that our hammer is there on the side of it. Okay, so we got 4 attacks with advantage coming towards Val. And we got 2 attacks coming towards Jason.
I thought you had to use all
He-
No,
Wait.
he just barely had it. You didn't attack this one.
Wasn't Val dodging?
Val dodged. He already had his
I
turn.
had my turn already.
Yeah. Because he dodged before we started getting into combat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what did you do for your turn?
Shot him, missed with a shotgun.
And then that, yeah,
You
that,
missed
that,
with
that,
shotgun.
okay, that's
You
right.
missed when you pulled out a shotgun, rolled what, like an 8, total of 8
Yeah.
on there?
How bad does that feel? You missed with a shotgun.
Not great.
Yeah, the
Not great, Dan. Not great.
Went, nope. Alright. Okay, that one hits Val. That one hits Val. That one hits Val. That one also hits Val.
I'm just gonna be frank on this. I'm gonna use my Vibrant Dragon Mark for Gem of the Dragon and try to see if I can get them away first before they have that problem.
Okay.
So, yeah, I
Okay.
need to make a DC Strength saving throw of 12 plus ability modifier of the score that increases this feat.
Sure, man.
Wisdom equal 15.
Just makes it.
Oh.
So that
And
hits
it's
Val,
anybody.
that hits
It's
Val.
anybody within 10 feet of me.
Oh, okay. The sheriff fails.
Okay, so he's thrown back 10 feet from me. And then he'll take the 2d8 damage, and the other guy will take half as much. 6 points of force damage.
And 3
Okay.
to the other.
Oh, 3 to the other. Okay. So
It's a reaction.
it's a reaction. So the problem is, does it knock him prone?
It just says it pushes him back. It doesn't
Okay.
say, so he can still come back and
So
still
yeah,
hit
he
me.
just moves back and hits you. Yeah. Okay, but you got some damage in there. So, all right, Val, your damage. Let's see. Also need. Let's see. If you succeed once, do not have to make it again. It doesn't say that. I need 4 Constitution saving throws from you.
What's the DC?
12.
Okay.
It's not terrible, but a bad roll can.
How much damage do they do?
All pass.
It's not gonna be terrible. I mean,
You take enough of
we've
them.
taken enough of them.
Well, yeah.
Okay, let's do the 2 bites. Okay.
I think chat might be rolling well tonight.
Yeah, the first one is 10. The second one is 7. Then the bite attacks is 8, and the second bite is also 8. So 8, 8, 8, and 10.
34.
Ow.
Would anyone else find it hilarious if Val got turned into a werewolf?
We've talked about this.
All right, Jace. 2 attacks coming your way.
Yeah.
Okay, one misses with a natural 1.
Okay.
The other one's a 22.
Hit.
Okay.
Hee.
You take 4 points of piercing damage,
Oh, okay.
and then I need a Constitution saving throw from you as well. How about, so we're not rolling a whole bunch of them, if you succeed on it, you're just immune for today. How about that? So we don't have to make people do a whole bunch
How much
of it.
damage did you take?
4.
4?
What's up?
You think only one close enough to me? I'm gonna spirit shield him.
What is it?
12.
It's 12 Constitution saving throw.
I have to roll a 3 or higher. I passed.
I'm gonna spirit shield you.
What did that do?
You take no damage. I just took out 6 of that. 4.
Does health points back?
You're the
Okay.
only one close enough to me to use it, so I might as well use it now.
Okay. Val, it is your turn now.
Fuck, I'm up.
Too bad I don't have any levels of fucking fighter right now.
I know, you need an action surge?
Okay. I'm going to drop the shotgun and I'm gonna start throwing out my psychic knives.
So you're like literally dropping it, or?
Yeah, literally dropping it, because I can't go from holding a shotgun to wielding knives without doing either a holster action or whatever. So,
Very drop it. I thought swapping weapons was a free action.
It's a free action.
It is.
if you want me to take my time to throw it on my back, I'll do that and stab it at the same
I don't
time.
care what you're I'm just curious.
I figured you'd do this. One of these.
Just toss it to them, make them catch it.
Yeah.
Why are you handing me this?
Toss it to the sheriff, and then immediately just dig 2 knives up into his gut.
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna take a shot at. Is this guy like in the door?
Yeah.
Take shots at him.
Okay.
I think it's +9 to hit, so.
It hits.
Yeah, +9. And then 13 + 9 is 22.
Hits.
So get the 6 and
I wonder what their AC is for.
I'm gonna get 14.
If it's
6,
14, I
so-
can't miss.
11 points of psychic damage
But
on the
I
first
can't
shot.
roll one. I hurt myself.
And
We don't do automatic fails.
That is a
3
it's
+
a downside
5
of
is
my
8
specific
on the
weapon.
sound.
That's right.
Don't get sneak attack, right?
No.
Ever though, I keep forgetting
Okay.
a great weapon fighter.
Next up is Farnsby.
Alright.
No, sorry, I skipped John.
Okay.
John, you're up.
What?
You're supposed to go before Val, actually. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna take a brief respite from my construction. I'm gonna drag my little makeshift grenade-ish thing over here. I'm not putting it right next to the door, but I'm putting it to the side, and I'm gonna see the crowd of werewolves over the balcony. I'm trying to stay kind of low, and I'm like, yeah, I think it's time to pull out all the stops. I'm gonna reach into my pouch and I'm gonna pull out one of my 2 spell scrolls. I'm
Okay.
gonna cast Conjure Elemental out in the middle here.
Okay.
And because, the only thing that's around is the ground, it's gonna be an Earth Elemental.
That's fair.
I was like, maybe I could squeeze a Fire Elemental out of it, but I'm like, no, we're just gonna do Earth because it makes the most sense. It does get its own initiative though. It doesn't go on my turn. At least according to the spell.
Well, you're going to keep track of it then.
Okay, so you got it. I will go ahead and I'm gonna roll for it.
Yeah.
That is that is an 11 initiative.
Okay, it goes the same time as Farnsby, so it'll go after Farnsby's turn then.
Okay, totally fine. It's got low dexterity, so I'm gonna keep track of this.
Is it the same as Farnsby or?
Well, Farnsby rolled an 11, but Farnsby has higher dexterity.
I'm just thinking turn order since he's right before Farnsby.
He's technically not right before Farnsby.
He was supposed to be before Val.
You're supposed to be before Val.
That's right. Okay. Never
And
mind.
then I immediately, because I'm still trying to make sure that they don't necessarily know that, we're up here, I'm going to back into the room and go back to my station of trying to construct. So,
Okay.
that is my turn.
I mean, it's constructed already.
Well,
I said you used your whole turn.
I
last
know, but I need to make another one now.
Okay,
On my next
okay.
turn.
On your
I
next
was like,
turn.
I think I'm going to need at least a couple of these.
turn. Okay,
Fuck,
I
did
see.
you just summon it's a tree I spaced out just long
It's
enough to miss
an
that?
earth element.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just like, I was looking over here and thinking like my next plan I'll look over and there's a fucking tree thing.
And it will, it doesn't require me to say anything, but it will defend itself. So for the time being,
It's just
gonna-
defending itself.
Yeah, it sees werewolves coming at it. It's gonna
Okay.
do its thing.
Yeah, so this is an earth elemental that I painted and then glued a whole bunch of green shit to. So,
Nice.
all right, Farnsby, you are up now, and the earth elemental's on deck.
Alright. I am going to go out onto the balcony.
Okay. So you are in the air right now. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, no. You're in the balcony.
No, this is
That's so. So the balcony is in the same space.
Okay, yeah.
So it's
But
that's
you're
covered.
like
But we're just.
up in
I
the
just
air.
want everyone to know that he is in the. He's on the balcony.
Probably between 8 to 10 feet I can guess.
Yeah, he right. No, you can still be in that spot if you want.
Do you have
So-
the fight stick still?
No, I bought some. We just haven't used them since I bought them.
Not as good as time as in.
Those definitely look sturdier than the ones that I bought.
Well, not that.
I will be later tonight, let me tell you.
I'm
But
gonna
I'm gonna say
tie.
if you guys are on the balcony, you guys are gonna be on one of those. So.
I'm gonna tie a stick to my box.
Okay. Tie a stick to your box. That's no problem. You tie a stick to your box.
And then I'm gonna toss it.
Where are you tossing it?
These are all.
That is not all werewolves, but
Well, can I-
Not.
How much more movement do I have?
What's your speed?
That's 25, I think.
I think that's
I
probably
think
about
you
it.
did
right here.
15 or
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Well, he was like, if he diagonaled one of them, I think he could make it out at 25.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you're not
touch my
getting it.
box.
Okay.
I'll touch your box.
I will. See that. Is there one that looks more hurt than anything, or just not really?
Not really. Not that you can see anyway.
I don't think
Actually, technically, all these out there are looking perfectly normal.
one of them would have been hurt.
Yeah, that's what I
There's
thought.
one dead corpse.
There's one dead, one lying down, slowly turning back to normal.
I will. I'm within 30 feet, right?
Probably, yeah.
If one of
Because you're not like that tall.
All needed a little bit.
I'm gonna cast Bane on, I guess, the two within my range.
Okay,
What is Bane doing again?
gives him a minus D4 to everything.
It's the opposite of blessed.
But there is a saving throw involved with that.
Did the one in front of me not try to attack me?
No, it
Negative
moved.
movement.
That one? I walked up to that one on my turn. Was it,
I-
wasn't it already there?
I skipped that one then accidentally.
Ah,
so-
cool. I'm cool. I'm down with
Okay.
it.
Is there a saving throw involved with it?
Yeah,
What is it, a wisdom or
Is it your turn?
charisma.
charisma?
I am first in the round.
Okay, that
They
is.
go after me.
It's a straight roll for him. What's the saving?
14.
14.
It goes me, them, John, Val.
One of them succeeds and one fails. Let's say
Where are you at in the lineup?
Very last.
it was the hammer
Or,
one.
no, not very last. The next last.
Yeah, so then you then high, and then
Sucks
Douglas.
that spell.
So after he's done, it'd be you, then Douglas, and
Okay.
me again.
I believe that's the end of your turn, Farnsby. It is the Earth Elemental's up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Actually, economy is crazy.
Earth Elemental?
Yeah.
Okay. He gets 2 attacks and he's gonna bring his fists down on top of the 2 that are right in front of him.
Okay. Is his attacks considered magical?
It doesn't specify. All it says is that it's bludgeoning damage. I figure it's up to DM's decision, since it's an elemental, whether or not it does or not. Because I was like, if it was a fire elemental, you'd consider the fire to be magical usually, but I don't know if that's the case with an earth elemental.
I'm going to read the description of an Earth Elemental.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I was
If
gonna
you
do.
yell, if
Go
you yell at
for
the
it.
Earth Elemental, though, when you make him disappear, I dare you to tell him he's grounded.
John's not paying attention to him. He's out there now, that's all that matters.
Why is it vulnerable to thunder? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, no, not lightning, thunder. Never mind. That's.
Being vulnerable to thunder has always been a weird thing to me, too. Like, why don't you just say you're vulnerable to sound?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, probably because if they said they're vulnerable to sounding, that means something different. Sounding is a thing where you shove shit. Yeah.
Well, we talked about that last time, didn't we?
Yes, we did, actually, I believe.
I think I blocked it out.
I thought he was able to.
We talked about some weird shit in D&D. Just play the chopsticks. Actually, no, I don't play that. He took a piano class.
Yeah, plus 8 to hit.
I know, I was like, that's at least nice.
You got anybody playing tonight, Ron?
In our league, I got Jordan Mason.
Probably a pretty good one.
He's sitting at 8.4 points. Debo Samuel's kicking
So
ass.
the general consensus I'm reading is elemental attacks do not count as magical.
Okay, totally fine. Still,
Still hit slams.
I was like, it's there for more or less for as a absorber.
Okay.
So first one, I'm attacking the one with the spear.
Mhm.
That is a 17 to hit.
It does hit.
And then the other one's going for the other one in front of it, and that is higher than 17.
That's
So
it. So you like slam them down and you
Yeah.
piss them off.
doesn't do any damage
Doesn't
at
do
all.
any damage
Okay.
at all.
Then I won't bother rolling the damage. So
All right.
He's just there for a good time.
All right. Okay. Now it's Jace's turn.
Can I tell how far away the posse is? Like,
probably
Did
still
they
a
get a
fair
turn
number of
to move?
turns.
Did they get a turn to move?
They
toward it?
need a turn.
I was like, I'd still say they're probably at least a little ways out.
There are significant ways. You're looking at. They look like football fields away from the town.
Oh, that's not as far as I thought.
They said football fields. So you're looking at.
I'd say about a football field and a half.
Not as far as I'd hoped. Worry, 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 worry.
Yeah, that's not as far as I was thinking either.
okay. And they're on horses?
We've got maybe 2-3 turns before they're here.
Yep.
I better get cracking.
Horses get how much?
Depending on the horse, but you're looking around 40.
Okay. Then we've
Yeah.
got.
I understand how many of them are out there.
We've got about a minute.
It's a shit ton, right?
It's a shit
Just
ton.
we've got 450 feet.
I'm going to cast Far Step.
Might be a good idea, yeah.
I can go 60 feet and then have my movement on top of that, right?
Yes.
So, if I remember right, this was 60 feet.
Seems about right.
17, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. And that leaves me outside of his attack range. And then I've got 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I have a visual on that guy in the door?
Yes.
I have a bonus action.
Bonus action, Eldritch Blast.
Cloak of Bellwing.
Sadly, it doesn't work like that.
Cloak of Bellwing. Shh.
I have a bonus
Actually, if you took a level in Sorcerer, could you use Meta Magic? It's a quicken spell to...
You could. You could also take a meta magic dead too. So.
But you only get like 1 sorcery point or something with
I
that.
think it's you get like 2 or something.
Yeah, it's
action.
stupid.
Is that a bonus action?
We're fucked.
Gotta believe. You
Oh
have
no,
to
I believe that we'll
Far
somehow
Step
make
is
it
a
out of
bonus
there.
action.
Nice.
I did not realize that.
So you still have your action.
Correct.
First Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Pop 3 shots. at this
All right.
motherfucker. That's a little broken. That hits.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 15.
Yep. It hits.
Plus 12. 22.
Hits.
Hey, 15?
Hits.
Nice.
Yeah, we're right. If
I don't
that's-
think you can miss.
So
Yeah, I was gonna
roll a
say-
natural 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say unless I roll a natural one, I can't
So
miss. That's
it
fantastic.
is 1d10, 6, 11 force damage, plus 2 fire. Ooh, yeah, max damage. So 15 force damage, plus 2 fire.
Okay. He's dead.
So
He already had some damage.
So
done to
you
him.
already stabbed him a couple times.
Can I?
Sure, you can use on that last one. You kind of go like Val.
You totally wanted it.
Yeah, Val. You're like fighting. You feel like the sheriff behind you. That the one in front of you just like explodes. and you see Jace, and then you duck as another one comes flying, and you already hit him. So go ahead and roll damage.
What is that? It's 5 plus 5, 10. points of force damage plus 2 fire.
Alright.
And he's knocked back 10 feet.
Right back there.
And his movement is slowed by 10 feet.
Alright.
You have that combination going for you now?
I've always had it. It's just never come in handy.
It's true. Every time you've tried to use it, it has not worked.
It's Douglas' turn. Could you move him to the balcony for me?
To the balcony.
Here.
To the balcony,
Right there, you'll be there.
to the balcony, to the balcony,
So,
Douglas,
I
go.
guess since I said it, we'll get this other one out, because he's on the balcony.
Dig out like all the markers.
Do you have enough for everybody? Do you have enough to share with the classroom?
No.
I think including mine.
I have
even
four.
then,
That one's
yeah.
big enough to fit 2 of our people
That
on.
is 4 actually.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's going to take. He goes out there and he sees the horde and he's like, shit. So he does a bonus action whistle, which doesn't seem to affect anything that you guys can see. And then.
He's gonna run.
And then
Does he change form?
he does not change form. He pulls out a revolver and just starts blasting. He blasts on this
Hey.
one.
I started blasting.
He's gonna fire. He's
firing silver bullets.
That's my
So.
line.
yeah. He fires 3 shots at this one.
Maybe teleport.
Can I get an opportunity to attack on him? Oh, and I can bonus action. Far
Okay.
step every round.
Okay, he's gonna be one of those ones that
From up to a minute, right?
he
60 feet.
him was also can't miss on these
That's
guys. Yeah,
broken,
he,
right?
all 3 hits.
Hell yeah.
Is it concentration?
Yeah.
No, okay.
I watched that one, Chad.
Yeah. Roll 2 damage dice. 1. All right, that one fell out. That one's the max one for that one. So
Can I ask a question that I forgot to ask while it was my turn?
yes,
Is there only one way into town?
there are 2 ways.
Well, from the direction they're coming from.
Yeah, there's only that way. Yeah.
Then I have a plan.
Okay, he still does 18 points of damage to that line. Not terrible. Hit all 3, but I rolled shit. Okay. Top of the round, Borealis, you're up again.
All right, we'll go for that one first. The smaller, not the hammer.
Okay, not the hammer one.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Okay.
So we do max for the first. I already forget. It's
Yeah.
been so long since we've.
Yeah, so your natural 20, yeah, your D12 and your D6 for that automatically for one of them is maxed out.
Okay, and then I just roll them again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
bonus, yeah. So that's what 18 automatically.
yes, plus. Well, that's 20. Yes, so that's 18 plus 3. So it's
Okay.
21
Okay.
plus 10.
31. Okay.
I have to roll the D6 again, right?
Mhm.
Plus 5,
Okay, so 36.
plus 2 for rage.
38. You dig deep. He's not dead yet, but he's not looking great either.
Okay.
You think like he's another one good hit from going down.
Yeah, let's hit him again.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's a 19 to hit.
It hits.
Okay.
Low roll for you.
For. Okay, so that's 14 right off the rip, plus 6 acid and 2 rage. So 22 damage. If I counted that right.
Good job remembering the range.
Right? For once.
Yeah, that gets it. He's gone.
Okay, so he's a split.
I gotcha. Yeah, he gets split right in 2 down the middle.
Okay.
But you know, that was a lady. That lady gets split right 2 down the middle.
That was the one with the skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to unleash incarnation again. I'm almost burning some action economy right now. I'm against.
Does your shadow have to be up against it? That's what I was
Yeah, he can move. He can just move over and
That's
do
curious.
that.
I didn't
Yeah.
know if you had to or not.
Technically, yes, because I'm attacking from his position. That's a 29 to hit.
Hits.
I'm going to use great weapon fighting and re-roll my 1.
Hey!
All right.
Much
So
better.
that's 18 slashing,
Okay.
4 poison, or acid, sorry.
Okay,
Acid.
acid, yeah. Okay. 22 total.
He's looking, I'm guessing he's looking a little...
Yeah, not like, not as good as the last one, but pretty rough.
Yeah, action surge.
Okay.
Natural 20.
20.
Another crit. Okay, yeah.
So that's 18 off the rip.
18 off the rim.
Plus 5, 23. Plus 4, 27. Plus 2 rage.
You do damage.
29 plus 10 for the...
Yeah. Gone. Yeah. Missed. Fine missed. Okay, and that Bane is gone too, so...
Okay, so...
Is it a free action to move Bane, or is it a bonus action to move it off of somebody after?
You don't get a move Bane.
That's Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah, so, okay, so... Extra attack.
And it's a free action in one set. Actually, it may only be a bonus action if it's been killed. I think it's a bonus action. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not what we're using anyway.
Next attack on that guy.
Okay.
29 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
For a 6, 16. Plus 2.
18.
Plus 2 more, so 20 damage total on that one.
Nice.
And like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and burn the action economy and unleash an incarnation on him too.
Okay.
So.
Another crit.
Another crit.
Jesus.
Are you serious?
He's just watching it.
It's 3 crits in a turn.
18.
Not fair, man. It's not fair.
18
Plus
plus,
for the rest of us.
plus 6, 24. Plus 3 is 27, add 12, so 39.
Dead. That one's dead.
Missed.
You see, Borealis goes on this rampage of just destroying these Mormon werewolves to pieces.
shreds, you say.
To shreds, you say. Oh, jeez
Glad to know
Louise.
someone's got my back.
Yes, that's my turn.
All right. It's
You want anyone move that?
there's one
I do,
right, there's technically one right next to you.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then they'll stay there then.
Yeah.
And I guess he'll use the last of his.
Werewolves should be terrified now.
I just burned all of my extra economy
Okay.
for that.
This werewolf finally gets up. It's their turn.
That's it yet?
No, he didn't drown. It takes a lot longer than 6 seconds to drown. Looks up and realizes the entire time that he's been down, half of them have disappeared. I'm actually, for all of them right now, I'm going to do wisdom saves to see if they even want anything to do with this anymore. Except for the sheriff, who doesn't know anything is going on right now. So that's 4 or 5 of them.
We'll just do a group save. Sorry.
All because friggin'
Okay.
Borealis just fucking
Borealis,
slaughtered them. Yeah, Borealis, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, sorry. These two just full on dash this way.
Sopping wet, he runs.
Like it's like he went werewolf in the water. It comes up just drenched with matted fur. just like
wet dog smell.
yeah, it's
too.
bad. It's bad. The whole block smells like wet dog.
Right?
Okay.
Holy shit.
This one's not smart enough to know what the hell this incarnation thing is, so he's going to attack. 22 hit?
That hits.
Okay, so he's gone. I know you'll summon
Yeah.
him back, but he gets right in your face then.
It's an attack, right?
Hmm?
Each one of the attacks.
Next attack is only 14, so it misses. The other 2 on the elemental. Okay, we get 2 attacks. Well, actually, technically 4 on the elemental.
Okay.
So the lowest one was a 21 on the first set.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Then
Their
what
AC
is,
is not real great, isn't
It's okay.
and then what is his AC? What is his AC?
17.
it? Oh, I think the Earth one has a higher.
Okay. 3 out of the 4 attacks do hit on them.
Okay, ready for
Okay.
damage.
Okay. It's slashing and piercing if that matters.
Is it magical?
No.
Then it's resistant.
Okay, so it took half of everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're immune. He's resistant. This is
He's
a slow
resistant to
burn.
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. So
Yeah, it's also saying like werewolves can't hurt each other technically if they're
Yeah.
just going out overall because it's
That's actually hilarious.
yeah. 7 points of damage total.
okay.
Okay. The sheriff does turn around. It does make it back to you.
Aw, sorry.
I'm going to do 2 more attacks to Val. 14 misses and then 27 hits.
Such a wide swing.
Yeah.
I just imagine when he missed, it clanged off the wall and came back and hit you.
Does a total of 7 points of piercing damage on the one that does hit you. That's the end of the werewolf's turn. John, you're up now. Val, you're on deck.
I'm gonna use my turn to be a little smarter about this. This time I'm gonna take the pillowcase off the pillow and
Okay.
use that pillowcase to construct the next
Alright.
thing with bullets.
All right, Tinker's check.
Okay. 12.
12. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me, sir. As
Well, I'm not piercing the dynamite. Jeez.
No, but you're dropping bullets in there. I can see
No,
them
the
all.
bullet's already in there, and then I'm shoving the dynamite in between the bullets. Throw. What's my trace on? 13.
you're fine.
Okay. Does it blow up?
No,
Oh, okay. Jesus.
it was just very volatile. It's very volatile. You're gonna have to be careful with this one.
It's
Okay.
But you got it. It's okay.
That's fine. I was like, because the whole idea is I'm gonna hurl them out the window anyway.
I hope you don't miss and hit me.
I mean, I'll be paying attention when I go to throw them at that point.
Okay, Val, you're up.
Okay. How's the sheriff looking?
Sheriff's actually not looking too bad.
Sharif don't like it.
I'm going to bonus action disengage,
Okay.
because that's part of my cunning actions.
Yep.
And I'm going to, as I'm running out the door, to get out of here so I'm not trapped in here with everybody, I'm going to grab the couple boxes of silver bullets that I have in my inventory, and I'm going to empty them into Sam's bag.
Okay. All right.
So I have
Alright.
not done that yet.
Yeah, that's a free action.
So that's a
gonna
free
be
action?
That's a free action. Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to whip out Sam and take, if that's the case, I'm going to take a shot as I'm running.
All right. Yeah. Go for it.
And use Sam's action to fire 5 bullets at him.
Okay.
So, I believe that's
It's
just
a
plus 9.
Are they at disadvantage?
I think they're at disadvantage though.
Because it unloads the full clip in
Mhm.
one go. It's 6-shooter. Shouldn't it be 6 shots?
No, it's 5.
It's 5.
Alright.
Yeah, they have 5 and 6, so this one's a 5. When he attempted to do 6, it just exploded every time. So he had to modify it to just do 5 as well.
I actually do remember that conversation.
No, it's just a -5 penalty.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
So it's sharpshooter.
Yeah,
Got
pretty
it.
much, but
So,
Worse.
and it's got a plus 9 to
I,
hit.
mean, I don't know why I did this to myself. But
So
I
it's
did.
a what? So it's a wait. So does that mean it's a +4 to hit?
Technically, yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
So, you got me all confused there. 11, right?
Yeah, he's still in his humanoid form. That just hits his humanoid form.
Okay. So he gets 5d4 silver bullet shots in him.
It's a nice magic missile.
5. 8, 9. Fuck. 13 and more. 16. Do I add my dexterity modifier
You
to
do.
that? So 5 more damage to that. So
21.
points of silver damage to his wolfiness.
Does the Sam's bag automatically fill it?
Yeah.
Is that what that
That's
is
how,
for?
so I shoot 5 shots, it automatically reloads it.
Nice.
Alright, so he looks significantly rougher, but he's not out
So that
yet.
means you just fired 5, and each box is what, 12? And you put 2 boxes in.
Okay.
Looks like he just has a silver of health left. I mean,
Okay.
sliver.
Farnsby, you're up. The Earth Elemental's on deck.
Okay.
Don't be afraid if you hurt the elemental; it'll be all right.
These are my spurs.
I just want to.
Okay.
And so 5, 10, 15, 20. Is this 25 if I go diagonal?
Yes.
Yeah, once it is, yeah.
If you go another one, it has to take 10 more movement.
5 more movements, so 10.
It'll be a total of 10, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he meant.
Okay, sorry. I
I
was
was
like,
phrasing it differently than what you
I was like,
understand.
when I heard it, I was like, yeah, it's gonna take 10
35.
more, and I'm like,
40. And then I actually want to go down.
Fire on his shoulder.
50.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
I want to start going down.
It was floating in the air, and then
Yeah,
my
like
shoulder.
floating down.
What the heck?
Yes,
Okay.
I want to end up
Okay.
like here, is what I want.
Okay.
But meanwhile, I will Sacred Flame. I guess that one.
Okay, that's a dexterity save. Fails.
Just like playing video games, standing up 20 means we're doing better, right?
20 points? Damn, that's a good
Standing up
save.
means you're worried.
Alright, cool.
One thing that makes me most serious if I have cat on, I turn around the hat.
Alright, that's the end of Farnsby's turn. It's the Elemental's turn, which I know he can't really damage these guys. I don't know if he's gonna do
No,
anything.
I'm not gonna bother attacking. We're
Okay,
just
so-
gonna say it's making them angry.
Okay, fair enough. Alright. Then that means Jace, you're up.
How far away is the posse?
It was one round, so.
No, we're on the second round.
Well, that's just been one round since he
You
asked.
said, well, you said it was a football
Oh,
field
yes.
and a half, so
So that's
450
about
feet.
a football field away.
Yeah.
So we have 2 more turns before they get here.
Mhm.
Got it.
Okay. Do I have easy access on shooting the sheriff with the Eldritch Blast?
No. You'd have to move at least 10 more feet.
Bonus action.
Alright. Yeah, now you do have the door is like swung open as Val runs through it.
22.
Hit,
Higher than that?
hit,
Higher than that?
yep.
But once I'm not the one doing all the damage, I'm too busy tinkering.
Max damage. Nice. So that's 15 force, 2 fire. That's a 1, right?
What?
A 10 would be a 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why I grabbed the percentage dice, but I did on both of them. So 6 force.
Yeah, he's gone. He's going to the second one.
And my third one's just going into his corpse.
Okay. And the corpse slides back 10 feet.
Now just come back out here.
Okay. Okay. Next is Douglas' turn. You see his horse come running down the road, and it's going to make a trample attack on this one. And you see that it's wearing silver horseshoes.
Oh man, how did we miss that?
Fancy.
It's
He's a cavalier. Nice.
So am I.
Huh?
I'm a cavalier.
For yourself, yes?
That one's
No,
already-
I
that
took
one's
a,
already
took
weaking
a,
too, isn't
a
it?
feat that basically turned me into one.
Yeah.
that's what he
Shot that
did.
one.
He's actually
Yeah. Because
he's actually a he's champion, so he crits on a 19. But he took the Cavalier feed thing too. He did the same thing.
I was like, I took the Squire one,
Yeah.
and it does the exact same thing practically.
I put that there so you can use it.
That was max damage.
I put that there so you could use it. if you wanted to.
So,
Each off.
that's 15 points of bludgeoning damage as he gets
That's
trampled
what I noticed
over
when I was like,
and knocked prone.
I was like,
Alright,
Man, so D12s are like almost as chunky as a 20.
and then Douglas
This is
up
bigger than my
there
Jesus.
fires 3 shots on the one that's in front of Borealis right over here. Both hit. This last one, that's cocked,
So Kleenexes away.
also hits, so.
Right inside, on the, by the toilet.
Yeah, there are some up by the toilet. Okay.
Somebody's phone vibrating?
I can hear what you're hearing.
Okay.
I did just get a notification, but
Okay. Top of the round, Borealis, you're up again.
can I get flanking with the elemental?
I mean, it is allied.
Technically, no.
But is it? Yeah. So I didn't think I did.
No, you don't.
Aww.
Why wouldn't he? Just out of curiosity.
Well, because look, he's right next to the elemental.
I mean, if
himself.
I were to move here.
Oh, okay.
If
Yeah.
you moved here,
Yeah.
yeah, you would.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But where you're at right now,
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I thought you were saying it wouldn't work.
I misunderstood the question.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So
thought he was asking if he was able to.
that was
that's
what
what
I was
I
asking.
thought.
Yes, I was asking if I was able to.
Because I heard, am I?
I worded it wrong.
Okay.
That's my fault. So,
Okay.
we'll attack that one, I guess.
All right.
With advantage. Come on, crit. No.
You've had enough.
25.
25 hits.
I thought so. I'm gonna use this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's 21
Damn. Okay.
plus 4 poison and 2 rage.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking really rough because he's also taking a little bit damage from the earth elementals.
Okay, well then let's smack
No,
him.
he didn't. He
I was
didn't.
gonna say it's totally
It's
negated.
immune.
Let's
Yeah.
smack him again. Okay, a 32 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
That is a 9, isn't it? So 19 plus 3 acid and 2 rage, so 24 damage.
Yeah. Damn it, man. You are just slaughtering these things. Okay.
Fortune, that's all. I mean, that's all I got. So.
Okay.
Why hit like a truck when you are?
You're right.
Yeah. All right.
Their turn.
It is their turn.
Well, one of them?
There's 2.
3.
There's
There's technically
Technically
4.
4.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
But those 2 are running away.
Yeah.
So he stands up. Yeah, move action does.
Hilarious as a horse with a shit on him.
He's not shitting, but he gets attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Kicks him. We'll see if he kicks him back in the head. Okay. The horse crits.
But he was already weak from getting shot too.
Yeah,
He might die.
he's dead.
Just fucking knocks his head off.
Imagine getting up and just lights out your head now.
Yeah, he stands
What
up,
happened?
and as he's running away, the horse kicks back, and the head just keeps going. The
Oh,
body
yes.
to the ground. All right.
Go!
All right.
It's good!
Okay, is he gone at this point? Like he's not coming back?
He's not coming back, but technically, you guys have range on him if you want to gun him
Okay.
down.
I was like,
So-
yeah, I could totally nail him.
So this one's going to kind of give up on the, and they're going to kind of focus on you, Borealis.
Yeah, bring it.
So we get 4 attacks coming your way. What was your armor class you said?
20.
Okay, 1 hit.
Okay.
Only 1 hit. Okay, go ahead and make
Yeah,
your
con
con save. It's 12, so I don't know if you can even fail it.
I can fail it, but a 22 will not.
Okay, so you're immune to lycanthropy for 24 hours. Alright, that is a total of 9 halved to 4 points of
That's
slashing
my
damage.
first damage.
Okay, that's the end of the werewolf's turn. As you see the other ones get another half football field closer
To the edge of town.
to the edge of town.
Where Jace is standing.
James is going. All
I
right,
have my reasons.
and then
Come to me, fire.
John, you're up now.
Okay.
How did you know?
So
Val, you're up.
I'm going to do a few
If it even
things,
gets
sort
that
of.
far, I don't know.
So in my mind, I'm gonna say you guys might want to get away from the edge of town, and then I'm gonna call out through the window. I'm gonna go, "Hey, Dougie, get over here!"
What? Okay.
And I was like, "Well, not that Dougie, this Dougie."
Oh, okay.
You should have had a duck or two.
And when Douglas says, I'm like, "Not you, Dougie, my Dougie." Because I'm
What? He goes, what?
you would hear him go "Urgh" in response. And I'm gonna spend my turn constructing one last.
Okay, make a tinker's check.
I dropped my die.
Explodes in your face. Everyone in the room's dead, which is just you.
Okay, that is a 24.
Yeah, you feel confident about this one. This
Yeah.
one's going to do exactly what you wanted to do.
Okay, right behind your right foot.
Oh my god.
All right,
Load the elemental with.
I'm gonna give him one of them.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you're just gonna
The other
plant the
two-
bombs on him and just set he's gonna.
Alright.
Technically,
Fucking freaking
well, the
bomb.
problem is to be fair, he has a burrow speed and he can go underground. But I don't think that items go with him, so I'm not gonna chance
Not
that
fair.
Val,
being
it's
a
your
thing.
Okay.
Oh,
See,
Movement. I'm gonna walk to the
Okay.
edge of the balcony.
I'm just going to get up next to. I got 60 feet with a bonus action, so I'm just gonna kind of just rush in real quick and just stabby.
Stab the one next to Borealis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think I can get flanking, so.
Oh wait, no, werewolf. Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's gonna hit 19 plus.
Yeah, it hits.
So.
You get sneak attack.
Oh yeah, I did, don't I?
It's the first time he's got sneak attack this entire combat.
So 7 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And it's 66 at this point, or 56. I don't remember, it's been so long.
I need 66.
66.
Well, let's see some fives.
I can't see shit on those yellow dice.
I guess I see 2 3s and 2 5s.
found shit.
16, 17, 18 sneak attack damage.
Nice.
I want to watch that again.
I love that movie so much.
Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Really? You're not gonna wait? You're not gonna wait for Spaceballs 2?
Is there really another one?
Yes. Directed by Josh Gad.
I had heard that was a rumor, but I hadn't heard it
Well,
confirmed.
no.
You did a lot of damage to it real quick. It's still
Mel
up.
Brooks- Mel Brooks is dead, isn't he?
Yes.
No.
No.
He just got done directing the History of America Part 2.
I don't know.
Why is he-
Or no, History of the World, not History of
Okay.
He's
America.
helping.
It's Farnsby's turn now.
I'm going to,
Keep going down.
and then I should be.
Okay.
Do I think that they can see me?
You just hovered down.
You
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a feeling they probably saw you going down. The guy flying down.
You alright?
Yeah, but
I know you're small, but
do I think they see me well enough to see what I'm doing?
No.
So if I do something, they're just like.
There's a good chance they won't be able to see it.
All that bumping from the horses, I imagine the vision is slightly blurry.
I'm going to
And they're still half a football field away from
I'm gonna
this
put
edge.
my-
They're like over here.
put my bomb right here
Okay.
and then cover it up with dirt.
Okay. Go ahead and make what kind of check with
Survival?
Survival.
To camouflage it?
Yeah.
Yeah, survival check to camouflage that. Then I'll mark it in red that we have it there.
Man, let me see it. 8.
Okay.
The corner of the cigar box is
Okay.
sticking out.
It will depend on how distracted they are when they get to town.
Okay, let me see if I can do anything about it.
Flash of genius for another 4.
I could do that. Would that make it different?
Would I
Put it over 10.
Put it over 10.
Oh yeah, horses are riding hard, so maybe they'll miss it.
Like knowing your luck, you probably buried it upside down in such a way you can't light it.
I'm gonna pick up a little rock. And I can basically put it like a minor illusion on it.
Okay.
And then set it on top of the bomb. Make it look like a dirt pile.
Okay, so you want to use magical tinkering on this rock to create that? Okay, is magical tinkering an action or bonus action, or does it even say?
So it's an action.
Action. Okay, because I'm going to count as you burying that box as an action.
Okay.
Because that was like a full-on, like, kind of thing going on. So, I mean, you can do that, but you'll probably have to wait till your next turn to do that, unless you have something else you want to try.
Are they gonna be here my next turn?
They'll probably be here.
They'll
by
be
your-
here.
They'll be here at the edge of town by your next turn.
Yeah. So you might just yeet it at him. Fuck you guys!
Can I bonus action pick it up?
Yeah, if you want to just like forget that, just pick it up, be like, screw this.
I feel like
Shit.
with your low roll, you didn't bury it very well, so you just reached down and, oh, no resistance, like, the dirt just slides off.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah, it's like a box with a stick of TNT just sticking out of it. It's like there. Okay, you pick it back up, so it's no longer buried in the dirt. All right. It is the Earth Elemental's turn. It's going to use its movement to get to you.
Yeah, so it's gonna take an attack of opportunity when it. So.
Unnatural 20 to
That'll
hit.
hit. So, let's see here.
The Elemental is immune to lycanthropy, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna ask that.
He takes 2 points of
15.
damage.
20.
Aware
And then
be
he's
interesting.
resistant to it, isn't he?
Well, no, that's after resistance.
Okay, so how much damage?
It was total 2.
Sweet. And yeah, I can't do anything else. So.
Okay. Jace, you're up now.
Let's
I'm
go,
gonna cast my spell.
Let's go.
Okay, what spell are you going to
Let's
cast?
go, Jace. Let's go.
Okay, so you're going to drop your concentration on Bar Step and cast Sickening
I'm sorry.
Radiance out here.
Yep.
Okay. It's casted. If no one's in it yet, because I'm assuming you're doing it before, because they're like
It lasts 10 minutes.
150 feet away, so.
All
Alright.
right. Like slows movement and shit. I don't remember which
Yeah,
one
but it
that
does
is.
slow movement.
She's like, you know you use that one and then like the Hunger of Hadar and yeah, you got some cool shit.
They'll have to do Constitution saving throws. And then
That's gonna be
a lot.
40 plus enemies. Jeez.
60.
So there are 66 total gang members. In the town was a total of, let's see, there was 27 people in town, but only 13 of them were werewolves yet.
And I wiped
I
out
don't-
half of
And
them.
you,
I was like, I don't
almost killed
think
most of
we
them.
fought all 13.
You haven't fought all 13, but you fought most of them.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we fought most of them.
You fought 12.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we fought 10 or
You have fought 12 of them. There's one
not
other
slow
werewolf
there.
somewhere in
It
town.
doesn't slow.
Oh, I think I know
Yes,
where it's
okay.
at too.
But they'll take a level exhaustion if they fail.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
Innkeeper.
That maybe have the same thing we'll do in between sessions. Because I'm going to say as soon as they get to town, that's where we're going to end tonight's session, guys. So, okay. But, so, which is, okay, so you cast Sickening Radiance out there. You pretty much funnel them right into it. Alright. It's Douglas's turn. His horse goes on his turn. So his horse is going to come up here. He's going to jump down on his horse.
That's fantastic.
Like fulls
I
on.
was like, I'm up there. I was on the balcony.
Kinda is badass.
He turns and fires 3 more shots.
Fucking Zorro style.
Yeah, he fires 3 more shots at the one running away because he's like, no survivors. Crit. And
All the crits tonight. Geez.
okay, so
So it's nice when we have an NPC controlled by chat on our side. He's rolling well.
that one's dead. All right.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, then he turns the face. Their horse still has a little bit of movement, turns the face this way and starts to let go to start riding down towards the gang. All right, that's the end of Douglas' turn. It is Borealis, you're up. There's 2 more werewolves.
Okay. I can move through our own people, right?
Yes.
Okay. 15, 20, 25. Bonus action teleport.
You get that advantage.
Borealis loves fighting. Come on, 20. Come on, 20. No. I mean, it's a natural 17 plus
Okay.
14.
This one has been hit already.
Okay. For 18 slashing, he's dead. Okay.
Yeah, he's gone. Val actually did hit this one, so.
And then one more.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get advantage
That's what
on
I
him,
hit
so
too.
we'll just move up to him and hit and do the second attack on him. Appreciate that. Yeah.
For the realism.
Yeah, for like 29 to hit. So
29 hits.
Yeah.
This one hasn't taken any damage yet, so.
20 slashing,
Damage, what's that?
1 acid, 2 rage, so 23 total.
Okay. Okay.
That's it for that turn.
Okay. It's the werewolf's turn. They come running through that sickening radiance. I'll deal with that when we get before we go to our next time, as they all kind of start gathering up in town. Okay, John, you're up. What do you want to do?
I am going to hand down the the volatile sack
Okay.
gently to Dougie,
Okay,
because I'm assuming he's tall enough he can reach up.
Yeah, he reaches it, grabs
Yeah.
it. You actually see the dirt kind of morph around
Yeah.
it, like.
And I'm gonna say, as soon as you see horses come out of that black ball at the end of the road, you chuck that at him.
Green.
Well, whatever.
Whatever. When you
From
do
that-
specify that spell.
Yeah, that's whatever. When as soon as a batch of horses, chuck it at the front of that.
Okay.
Is what I'm telling him to do, and I've been telling him to move down the road so he can do that on his
Okay,
turn.
so he starts moving down. Go ahead and move him a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're
He's
in
absorbed
position.
it.
Yeah.
He's
Checking to
moved
make
it.
sure where we're at.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, we'll just say 30, so he's there because this guy's gone. Or is he damaged? No, he's
No, he's still
alive.
Sorry.
He's still out.
So then, yeah, let's just say right there.
Okay.
And
then he's holding his action.
holding
to
his
throw.
action to throw it. Since it's volatile, I'm hoping it'll explode as soon as it lands. And then I am going to hold my action to fire at it in the event that it does not explode.
Okay.
Or, yeah, just as soon as things go, I'm firing shots.
Sounds good.
Are you gonna move?
No, I'm staying on top of the balcony up there.
Well, I know, but the balcony goes all the way to there.
No, it doesn't, does
No.
it?
No,
No.
it doesn't.
I was like, I
I
think
let him move because he was flying, so. Because he has those winged
So
moves,
the
yeah.
each one has a porch, but not every building has a balcony.
I
Because
was
this is our hotel. I'm assuming this would be like a bar or something.
Yeah, that's the like ice cream part of it.
Yeah, so I was
Which
like,
would not
I'm
have
just
a-
out on the balcony. I'm taking up basically a sniping post.
Okay. Okay, and it's. I guess technically this werewolf would have attacked Borealis. So.
Like it does.
Oh. No, this doesn't matter. He has ancestral guardians on him, but it only affects if he attacks someone else. So.
Okay, so they both hit. The first one does a total of, after being half, 4 points of slashing damage, and then you get 3 points of piercing damage. Okay. Val, you're up.
I'll just swing across and
And you have advantage
just,
on the
yeah,
attack.
just see what I can do. Yeah, 19 hits.
You hit, yes. And you got sneak attack. Roll all those.
6 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Ooh, I see a 6 in there.
Yeah, that's not anything. No, 12, 15 points of sneak attack damage.
Okay, he's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, you've cleared out the town that you've seen so far. Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion.
Okay. So it normally would have been the earth elementals, but I went ahead and go since we're kind of getting ready for a
He's
big
just
old
getting in
fight.
position, yeah.
Okay.
He wasn't gonna do anything that would impact everything.
Farnsby, what more preparations would you like to do on this turn? Because this is your last turn you get before they start riding through town.
I'm going to go invisible.
Okay.
Clever, especially with
Nice.
that bubble in the way.
Okay. You are invisible.
I mean, I can see through it.
Oh.
It's not Hunger of the Dark.
And
It's
you're
like,
It's just,
I'm
it's
used
just,
to
it's just
Hunger
on,
Dark,
it's just
sorry.
on the ground,
You're
right?
going
no,
up.
it's like a whole sphere,
Oh, okay.
aerial.
Just translucent, I guess.
Mhm.
Okay. You're invisible up.
I got 20
Jace.
points of healing from that.
Nice.
Okay.
Chase, you were up.
If you're okay with that, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the 4d10 damage, and then you can write that number down. Those who fail take the full damage.
Yes.
Those who succeed take half.
Yes.
Oh, look, it's all tens.
Oh, there is a 10.
There is a 10.
18,
23,
23, and a 9.
32.
32.
That was a good roll.
That was
That is
very
a
good roll.
very good roll. Because max is 40 that you
Mhm.
with that. Okay. So I'll have to roll that. Because pretty much all 66 of them are going to come right through this with how big it is.
Plus the horses.
Plus
Is-
the horses.
Is the leader in
Uh,
the lead?
132
You should
rolls!
probably want to know my DC for that.
Yeah. And also, what, is it a con save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the leader in the lead?
You know he's not.
I mean,
You say you know he's not, but I mean,
Yeah.
old timey, like.
20.
DC 20.
Damn.
Okay.
Nice.
This is America after the revolution. We know guerrilla tactics.
That's true, yeah.
We're not
America after the
formal.
revolution, the president was not first in battle.
And then I will just run away.
Yeah, you better get out of there. Dougie's gonna fucking.
Is there a building here that I can get into?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hide in there.
Yeah. All right. You duck into the nearest building, which is the general store.
And I will take my action to hide, I guess.
Oh no,
I was
the
gonna say-
13th werewolf is in there.
Okay.
I actually think it's in here. I think it's the
I'll take the
innkeeper.
remainder of the
Okay.
action I have left to run across the
Not
street
great.
as well,
Sounds good. Okay.
and try to get into a better position.
Which still isn't terrible, is it?
15.
Okay. Not bad. Okay. Douglas is his last turn. He's going to move up. And he plans on making a stand with you guys. And at this point, you see all these ones go through the radians. You see some I'm assuming probably some horses are going to be dropping.
I'm gonna cause a pile up.
Yeah.
It's showtime!
And then you also see, because they come out of that bubble, you see a bag. That's the earth element goes. And then we will find out what happens next time.
Yeah.
Oh,
And next time
Dragon
we'll remember to
Balls.
hit. Next time we'll remember to hit
Can I
record.
ask you something?